on YouTube. Shots, the Nidge. What are we watching?
Mother effing death battle. Quicksilver versus the Flash.
What do you think about that?
Well, now here's the quick lowdown. What Flash are we talking about? Are we talking about like the most futuristic Flash? Or are we talking about a Flash in a certain time frame, as in the same time frame as Quicksilver? And still, I don't know if Quicksilver even has a chance. Now, don't get me wrong, between the two of them, I like them both. My favorite superpower, and Shots knows this, and people that know me, is super speed. That is my power. If I could pick any power, it would be that. It's just the shit. You can go anywhere you want quick. Like, we can go to Disneyland right now. We can go to Vegas right now. We can get real Chinese and back. You know, you can do whatever the hell you want with super speed. Everything is just this, a moment's away. And that's why I really think super speed is just the shit. And I still think it's the most powerful ability on the planet. Now, of course, that's always a debate. But that's another time.
Not even close.
What is it? Not
mind control.
You couldn't even control someone's mind if they were that fast.
Sure could.
How?
They gotta stop sometime.
Yeah. But by the time, dude, if you try doing that, someone would be so fast they'd run by you and break your neck for even new.
Nope.
Think about it. Do you know how fast the Flash travels at like Mach like means like really fast. Okay? I'm telling you. Like, if you could run around the planet in like a second, think about it. By the time you even go like I guess if you could think it, you're as fast as your thought process, right?
That's right.
Was that how mind controller work? Well, the Flash is just as fast as it, not faster. Nope. I think he literally earned what's known as like instantaneous movement. Kind of like Goku. Like, I'm shit you not. He did learn that shit later on. It was crazy shit. But anyways, I think it's time for us to watch this battle. So we're going to grab our shot glasses, and we're going to do this. Well, let's top it off first, but let's hit the play button right now, too.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Warcraft. From Legendary Pictures
and
Universal Pictures.
We are totally seeing that next month, dude. I got 2 movie tickets right there, dude.
I got 2 too.
Good. So you don't use one, and I don't use one, and then me, you, and Sep go.
And everyone has something to fight.
Duh!
Comes to theaters June 10th. Watch the trailer at www.warcraftmovie.com. Tickets are now available on Fandango, and I better see you there. No, really, I'm so excited. It's gonna be cool.
You know what's gonna happen. Ain't none of them gonna fight each other. They're gonna team up against the Scourge already. They're gonna fast forward to like Warcraft 3 or something.
A long, long time ago, mankind began to walk.
That's right.
And then we ran. And ever since that moment, we've been pushing speed to its very limits. Or in this case, past the point of absurdity. The Flash, DC Comics Scarlet Speedster, and Quicksilver, Marvel's fast-talking Avenger. He's with that boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. From Wonder Woman to Superman, there is no shortage of DC heroes capable of achieving superhuman feats. But only one is truly synonymous with speed itself.
God, that'd be so fucking cool to do. I got goosebumps thinking about that.
But before he became the Flash, he was only known as Barry Allen. Like
Barry Allen, they're going off of
the whole living parent department. One day, after returning home, he discovered his mother had been murdered, and his father had been wrongly convicted of the crime. Knowing Dad was innocent, Barry vowed to clear him of the crime and became a forensic scientist for the Zodiac family. What? Dear old Dad died before Barry could set him free.
Yeah.
Racked with grief, this only strengthened Barry's resolve to find his mother's real killer.
Yeah.
And on one fateful night, when he was doing some sciencey stuff, he
Boom!
got struck by lightning.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a freak accident.
Now, normally, this would be incredibly fatal. But since this is comic books, Alan was imbued with the power to move his body at incredible speeds and became the Flash.
All of a sudden he just gets ripped out of all mine.
His metabolism is nuts.
You're probably thinking, okay,
You got to stop at every McDonald's in the way.
Water now, but there's a whole slew of other benefits that come with his new power. Like accelerated healing, enhanced strength, the the ability to absorb kinetic energy from others, a brain that works faster than a supercomputer, and the ability to throw lightning. To do any of this, Flash draws his power from the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy source which, when synced with the living being's bioelectric field, amplifies and distorts their perception and placement in individual time versus time outside their own field. What? In layman's terms, it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars, but instead of Jedi tapping into its power, it's comic book speedsters. I see. Think of it as its own dimension.
Go!
Flash can use as a power source, and also enter on his own whim. Plus, it's pretty handy for getting the Flash out of jams when an author writes him into a corner. Sure. Also, while other speedsters like Max Mercury and Wally West use the Speed Force, Barry is actually the one who generates it. And boy, can he do some ridiculous stuff. When push comes to shove,
Rebooted the DC universe by running too fast.
670 million miles per hour.
Oh.
He once rescued everyone from a collapsing apartment building. Then used the public library to learn everything he needed to rebuild the whole place. And then he did it, all before the cops showed up. He can run on clouds. Apparently, he does this by vibrating his feet in such a way that the ice crystals within the clouds are collected underneath him to provide footholds, which is an affront to science. Speed Force, whiz! Anyway, his brain is fast enough to perceive events in less than an attisecond. He once called the Justice League supercomputer slow, which, by the way, processed at 100,000 trillion calculations a second.
Cyborg.
The Speed Force also absorbs damage like a shield, because at this point, what can
His
it
whole
do?
life is like lag.
Make waffles?
Right?
He was
Lag.
blown up by an upgrade to send him flying into a tree, breaking it in half. To stab a tree like that requires at least 70,000 pounds of force. Ouch! But he was up and running around in no time thanks to the Speed Force healing. Right, like the time he got stabbed through the leg. But minutes later stood up and ran fast enough to outrace a nuclear blast and break the time barrier. Yes, I said time barrier. Did you ever hear the phrase New 52? Like where DC rebooted its whole universe and everyone's backstories? Yeah, Flash did that.
Yep.
All of it.
It was him that rebooted it.
Batman's dad told him to. You'd think time travel would be an awesome skill to have, but not really in Flash's case. While well-intentioned, his hot-headed time-hopping adventures usually end up making things worse. Like when he tried to save his mom's life and ended up ruining the entire universe instead.
The sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.
Also, it is possible for others to disrupt Flash's connection to the Speed Force.
Let's go back even earlier then, right?
But with advanced healing, time travel, extra-dimensional power, he's done a lot for a guy who can run really fast.
So, you can run fast enough to get back in time. How do you run fast enough to catch up to the future?
An amazing man once said, "To achieve great things, one must sacrifice stability and push one's limit past
That would be
sanity."
the only cool thing I'd want to
And
do
few
for my
people
world.
embody those words
Right.
better than Quicksilver. Wait, who said that quote? I did
It's
last
nice
week
and
when I got my
surface.
sweet new dune buggy and jumped that lake. No, you just
Yes.
said, "Hold my beer."
Yes.
And throw it straight into the water. Well, come on,
Hold
stay
my
back.
beer.
Quicksilver goes fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wolverine.
that's true. And I guess your fake quote
Pietro.
kind of applies because Quicksilver's life has been anything but stable. I mean, his origin story is
Might as well have a shot.
He's twin of Scarlet Witch.
I guess that's what happened.
Tricked into believing Magneto was his father? Oh, I thought that was his dad.
Tricked? You were tricked too, apparently.
I know, I got
Basically,
Scarlet Witch and him.
Quicksilver and his twin sister, the Scarlet Witch, were born Pietro and Wanda to a pair of gypsies named Django and Mario
Oh,
Maximoff.
snap!
But as babies, they were kidnapped by a guy they call the High Evolutionary. He experimented on the two children and then returned them to their parents. Only now they had super cool powers. But Pietro and Wanda were later tricked into believing that they were the mutant children
At
of
least it's
Magneto.
like, if you're fast, you don't have to worry about money,
and
right?
handed off to gypsies
Take off the bank before anybody even
by a
knows what's
cowboy
going
he
on.
met. What the
Like, what's
hell?
happened? Oh, the money's gone.
It doesn't even matter.
Camera didn't even pick it up.
Pretty much, it's blur.
Well, with all the instability in his personal life, it's no wonder Pietro
She was only running
Maximoff has been
720p.
known to bounce from alliance to alliance. Like when Magneto saved him from an angry mob, he joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, where Magneto gave him his sleek costume and his new
Magneto.
name, Quicksilver.
Beast.
But when Magneto got his ass kicked, Quicksilver joined the Avengers. Because what's loyalty when you can't even keep track of who your dad is?
Right?
I wish I at least knew where my dad was, though. Probably as far away as possible. One benefit in all this hopping back and forth across the line in the sand is that Quicksilver's had training and experience from both sides of the spectrum, from the likes of Captain America to Mastermind. But really, when you're fast enough to disappear in the blink of an eye, who wouldn't want you on their team?
Right.
After all, Quicksilver is all about speed.
Well,
He can
turn
heal
on you
fast,
like that.
think fast, learn
You wouldn't
fast,
even know.
and of course, run around really freaking fast. He can run around an opponent so fast he forms a tornado, sucking
Yes,
away the
tornado.
oxygen and suffocating them.
Poor
He can
Spider-Man.
easily run on water and maintain speeds of more than 700 miles per hour for extremely long periods of time.
700 miles per hour?
He's screwed.
You know what Flash was?
Flash is gonna be like looking at him
Wasn't
like,
it 700,000?
He's gonna be like, lag. This guy for real?
Meaning Quicksilver can run well over 670 million miles per hour.
Ooh, there we go. Now we're
Unlike
talking.
seeing himself in the mirror every morning, Quicksilver has survived some pretty terrifying things. Yeah, hey, he has taken a hit from some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Hercules. The
Oh no,
god of
Hercules!
strength himself. He doesn't
Hercules,
even blink
bitch.
at the destructive shockwaves made by his own speed. And one time, he ran up a mountain so fast.
We ran halfway around the world in 19 seconds. That ain't fast enough. Flash can lap in 3. The whole world.
And survive. Man, that's crazy to think about. Speaking of thinking,
But he's
his brain
strong.
can process and retain information so quickly that he memorized Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear and could play it himself in just about a minute. A feat which takes an average person years to perfect. Despite having a taste for
Never
comedy
learned that
or
one.
music,
Shut
he's incredibly
Fuck that
impatient
Beethoven.
and has been known to lash
Oh,
out in
thumb.
anger and annoyance.
They're all
Why
like,
does that sound familiar?
Master of
You
the
shut
Minute,
your
too.
mouth before
It's
I
called the
shut
play
it
button.
for you. I rest my case. Quicksilver also has a tendency to run headfirst into danger without thinking things through.
Uh-oh.
Rest your case.
Hot-headed.
I'll rest your case.
Right.
All right, just don't trip on that. Ah!
people who are hot-headed tend to lose.
Right? He panics first,
Well,
loses.
despite his bradness, Quicksilver is a tragedy-hardened speed freak who I wouldn't cross for even a second.
Oh, I get it. You're supposed to stop me. Go ahead, try.
Ghetto-ass aliens.
Next time, try a little harder.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Let's end it.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's take our shot or what?
Yeah, why not?
New York City. Shit, is he robbing the bank? Oh
Told you-
shit!
Told you shit was gonna be
That's final fight characters, look!
right?
There's Mike Hagar and Cody. I was about to laugh so hard if it wasn't one of them.
Captain America.
Shit. Merc.
America!
Uh-oh. Mike Hagar's daughter, isn't it? No. At this moment, she knew. She fucked up.
I got her. Wait, who the hell are you? You trying to steal my spotlight?
Oh, God.
Seriously? You've been living under a rock? I'm the Flash, all-star hero, fastest man alive.
Fastest? Bullshit, that's me. Let's race to Japan.
Well, what the heck? I got time.
Okay,
Yeah.
on the count of 3. 3.
Oh, cheater.
His brains.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, cheap trick, pal.
I got another one for you.
Oh,
Sorry.
So that's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh!
Better tap that space bar.
Right?
I don't know. I think Illidan could take him.
That's right.
Oh, talk to the hand.
Catch you later.
Oh, in your face, turkey.
What a loser.
Oh shit, wasn't that?
Did you miss me?
Gotta go. Nice. They were smart trying to race. Would you just go straight though?
Right.
If it was a race after all.
Too slow.
Ooh, cheap shot again.
Right.
Oh, dude, keep me way behind falling like that. Uh-oh, comes a tornado. Oh! Reverse the beat. Oh! Oh! Woo!
Come on. Come on the beach.
Right?
That's a few lose, son.
Let's turn this around.
That's right. You can spin and vibrate his shit. There we go. Shit.
What?
That's right. Reverse tornado. Oh no, the birds.
God damn it.
So the birds are all dead.
Right.
Oh! In the face, turkey. Whoa!
Time to go.
I'm stronger and smarter.
Prove it, tough guy.
Yes.
Okay, this is getting dumb.
Go back in time, player.
Hello? What's going on?
You're in the Speed Force. My Speed Force. I'm sure you feel it. The raw energy coursing all around you. This is the source of my power.
Huh.
And here, I am king!
Oh man. Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh
Different
no.
from lightning.
Oh. Ooh.
Saw that coming.
Ew. Well, at least you beat me here. Huh. Bye! Flashback! Sharp things hurt. As fast as Quicksilver is, the Flash is just much, much faster. Quicksilver clearing the speed of light is great and all, but the Flash has gone 10 times that, which would put him at more than 6 billion miles per hour.
Yeah.
Plus, Barry can pull other people into the Speed Force and fight them there, giving him a home field advantage. In addition, the Flash's brain can process events in less than an attisecond. And in case you're wondering, 12 attiseconds is the shortest period of time humanity has ever been able to measure. This means that while Quicksilver's Beethoven feat proved he can think over 500,000 times faster than an ordinary person, the Flash can think many trillion times faster. He had plenty of time to predict every perceivable action Quicksilver may have taken. Quicksilver had the upper hand in formal combat training, but when you're fighting someone who can move, think, and act way faster than you, there's not really much you can do. You could say this battle is over in a flash. The winner is the Flash.
Too bad they don't
The winner
consider that with Goku.
Next
Fuck
time
him.
on
Goku way
Death
faster. Oh shit. Who is it now?
Across this nation,
The Joker!
words Gotham City
Right.
are synonymous
Oh,
with
who would you
crime.
fight? Who would be a good opponent? Oh shit, guys!
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and next time we've got the Joker. But who is he gonna be fighting? You can find out by sticking to our social media. That's @ScrewAttack on Twitter and official SA on Facebook. Yep, and if you want to watch the episode early, remember sponsors get to watch Death Battle and all of our content early. So click the link in the description below if you can find out more about it, and you can sign up for the 30-day free trial.
So who do you think the Joker's gonna go up against? It's gotta be another basic person, human, I would hope. Obviously, like Batman or Superman.
Or you
Who's like another basic guy that fucks with those guys all the time? Lex Luthor, huh?
That's right.
You think so?
I don't know. It'd be hilarious though. Lex Luthor. Nah.
You would think so.
You would think.
So yeah, it sounds like I nailed it pretty good there with the prediction, which is fine. If I was wrong, I don't care.
Flash was gonna win.
That is pretty accurate actually, the way that he's measured, and I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know why they even.
He was running that tier 10 versus that tier 1.
Yeah, like I said, they literally took Flash from his latest comics and gave him all his features. I don't know what the latest Quicksilver is, but I don't think Quicksilver ever had that much future built into his character. If they would have took Flash from like that time frame that Quicksilver came out, which is, you know, post year 2000, and Flash post 2000, we'll say it that way for our world, it probably would have been a better match. You know, and maybe even before that, I'm probably wrong. You know, maybe even like post 90s.
Right.
Either way, it was just
when they first came about their abilities.
Oh yeah,
might have been more balanced.
Oh yeah, that was not fair. That was basically comparing a baby tiger versus an adult grizzly bear.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the tiger's screwed. He's not grown up yet. So
maybe.
You mean to tell me a little baby cub could take a fucking adult grizzly bear?
Maybe.
That's like saying Chico could take out a grizzly bear.
He could.
What the fuck are you gonna do to him?
David and Goliath player.
No.
He could do it. Don't you always know the smallest person always likes to fight the most?
Yeah, Chihuahuas.
They got something to prove. Right? Chihuahua's like the only dog that has ever bit my pants has always been hot damn Chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
I'll walk into somebody's house and like if they got a Chihuahua, they're like, I'm like,
put that thing away.
I'm like, dude, I would step on you and crush your entire body in 2 seconds. Why are you biting my ankle?
The most reported dog bitings of all time is a Chihuahua, and I'm dead serious.
I wouldn't doubt it. The fucking things are nasty.
Oh no, yeah, no, they literally are the most aggressive dog on the planet. Right? It's literally a fact, and a lot of people, of course, say it's like, yeah, if you breed those two together, and it gets that temperament.
That's right.
It'll go ape shit. If it gets the pit bull's body, it'll.
Could you imagine like a little Chihuahua that looks like a pit bull? It's like this big, but it's like a square. It's like
Twinkie and shit coming at you like, yo, kill your nuts. Shit, you know.
Should be hilarious. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We'll check you out in the next death battle.
You know it, baby. Thanks for watching, and follow us at Twitter at DrunkFX. And also, check out the rest of our death battles. We have enough, I think, to keep you guys entertained.
That's right.
Oh.
Peace.